Yes, I definitely recommend, because the students coming here, especially international students, face a lot of trouble, both psychologically and physically, so they should actually consult a counselor to have a better life in Athens.
For those who are kind of reluctant, I understand, and also because there's that stigma that is still around when it comes to mental health services. But at the end of the day, your mental health matters, and we have services here at Ohio University to actually help you.
If you just pay the well-being fee, they actually serve you the counseling for free for the whole semester. They have a phone number, 740-593-1616.
That's the best thing I would say from CPS, that they're available 24/7. Hi, my name is PROTHAMA MANNA. I am from India. I'm a third-year PhD student in the Department of Biological Science in Ohio University.
My name is AAZADI. I am from Pakistan. I came here to do my PhD in journalism at EW SCRIPPS School of Journalism, and I came here in last August 2022.
Hi, my name is KEAMOGETSE. I go by Kia, and I'm currently a PhD student. I just finalized my third year in counseling education and supervision.
This is Mohammed RAISUL Islam. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm doing my PhD in the biological science. I'm here in my third year.
I started using the counseling service from the Ohio University, I will say in late summer or fall 2021. I was having some panic attacks due to some personal issues, and I just grabbed my phone and called the number. It was 10 p.m. or so. That's the best thing I would say from CPS, that they're available 24/7.
I have used CPS in my last semester. I was combating with a lot of cultural and diversity challenges, as well as in academic system also. I used to teach in Pakistan at a university level, but here things are quite different if you talk about academic systems and expectations. For 2 months I was under a lot of pressure, and in that time my advisor suggested me to use CPS resources, and I went there and they literally helped me in finding my strength and in finding solutions in difficult time. They also were like a family support. It was not like that going to a professional for some kind of therapy. It was more like someone is there to take care of you when you are not feeling well, or you are feeling stressed, or you are being challenged by the life. I think it was the best decision.
So my experience with CPS, in the beginning, in 2019, I was kind of shocked because I was like, it's a culture shock, and it was the first time I've ever been to a counseling session, so I did not know what to expect. I was sitting in front of a white counselor, and he was male, and I was just talking nonstop, and he was very patient. One thing I appreciate about that is that he was able to let me just put everything on the floor and kind of remove it from my mind, sort of, and just lay it out there. I would say my experience at the beginning was okay. At the end, I felt like the session was a little bit rushed at the end. It was the end of the semester, and I wish I got more sessions within that semester.
When I first came here, it was a time of COVID, and I was actually struggling with some mental issues, psychological depression, so I contacted them. I got really good help from the facility. My experience was so good. The counselor was so helpful and friendly. She talked with me, tried to understand my situation, my problems. We talked about it, and it really helped my mental situation.
In my country, I do not had that kind of experience. When you go to therapist, it's mostly very expensive at the first hand, and then it comes with a lot of judgments, not only from the clinic itself, but other people also. People don't find it easy to share that we are going and we are seeing a therapist, because people can judge you for a number of reasons. But here it was very usual and casual, and it was just walking into a friend's house, a friend's room. So I really found it the adaptation was very good, and the compensation, the facilitation, that is the environment they provide it is like very trustworthy.
I was really satisfied with CPS services. It helped me a lot. I am still taking those service from that fall alternative 1 session, so it's been very helpful. It's always have that's what I feel. It's always good to share to someone who's not going to judge you, or who's not your friend, even like not your parents. Like, you can share, and they are professional in that field, and they are going to help you the best way possible.
Okay, when I took the counseling, I had to explain a lot of cultural situation. Maybe that might be a good opportunity for the counselor to improve on, to learn not all the culture, but overall cultural norms, have a good idea on. That would be, I think, very good point to improve on.
Let me talk about the services that CPS offers. So we have individual counseling, where you meet one-on-one with the counselor, and then we have group counseling sessions. They have different kinds of groups. The one that I was part of as an intern was called International Graduate Women. So they're different. They have different types of group sessions, and then they also have psychiatry services. They also have an app called World Track, where you can just track your emotions throughout the day, and that one kind of helps you when you're meeting with your counselor to actually kind of talk about what happened throughout the 2 weeks that you haven't seen them. And then they also have an I think it's an online group called Together All, where you meet other students and you just talk about how to help one another out with certain issues. That's an excellent group that I feel like it will benefit a lot of students. And they also have therapy dogs. I know during exam season they bring them to the library, and students can just come and just calm themselves and just play with the dogs.